Hey guys, John Reese Outdoors here. I know it has been a while since I have posted a video. I am sort of stepping back from posting all the time. I would do videos on places I haven't been, maybe in some time, or I've never been. But as far as the posting videos of me going to Tim's Ford, Woods Reservoir, that kind of stuff over and over, I'm just not gonna post videos like that, because like I said, it's somewhere I go all the time, and it ain't it ain't fair to me and to you to watch those same videos over and over. So I got the hiccups. So I'm just gonna do videos of places I haven't been in some time. So the reason I'm doing this video is it's been a year now since I got my bass tracker, my little Protein 175 TXW with the upgraded 75 horsepower 4-stroke. So it's been a year. There's things that I love. There's things that, well, you know, whatever. All in all, would I buy it again? Yes, I would. I'd buy it again. I would probably jump up to the 195. I know it's roughly about 12,000 more, I think. I think it comes with a 115 and you can upgrade to a 150, I think. So I would definitely do that. But first thing that I have done back here in the back is I've got a stainless steel prop. That thing right there made a huge difference between top speed and also handling. If I was to turn a corner running about 30, whatever, you would feel it shudder. Like, you know what I'm saying, like it start missing, slipping kind of stuff, until you slow down and it would pick back up. But yeah, it was hard to turn a sharp corner doing at least around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Now I can zip right on through that. It's not an issue whatsoever now. As far as miles per hour, it's around 3 to 4 that I have picked up. I really don't go top speed. Like I said, my maintained speed is usually between 25 and 30. And like I said, you know, I'm not gonna win no speed race, but to me, it's about just fishing, man. I want to be able to fish the next day and the next day. So I'm not gonna just hammer my boat out just to get, you know, 3 more miles per hour. Hang on a second, guys. Let this tractor go by. This is what happens when you live in the country. You know what I'm saying? So let's see this. That's old Jeremy. Country life. So prop. I did get the Buckle Buddies. Those are not the $100 ones. Those are the Amazon 49 ones. I have not had an issue with those whatsoever. I would buy those again. I did save the flip style, whatever you want to call those. My anchor, love this thing. I would love to get another one put on this other side, but I took that one off and tried it right here, and due to the wiring, I cannot get that bracket to go on there and actually tighten down and hold down. So that is a no-go. I could drill holes, and if I'm going to drill holes, I might as well put in power poles or the talons or the raptors, either one of those two. But of course, you know, with a brand new boat, 5-year warranty, that is going to void the warranty, because I found this out from Bass Tracker, except per an employee, when I went and got a step. I'll show you that. So I asked him, I said, listen, I would love to install some talons, power poles. He's seen this. He's like, that is fine. He's like, you're not penetrating nothing. He's like, that is fine. He's like, if you go and you drill holes in that, he's like, you are voiding your warranty right then. The first hole you drill, your warranty is voided on your boat, your motor also. And I'm like, no, I got you. He goes, if you would have ordered this from Bass Pro, and he's like, we would not put the bracket on your motor. He said you would have to get a jack plate. You need to get a jack plate, and then they put a bracket on it, and that bracket feeds one power pole or talon, whatever it is. He said they will not install dual power poles on this. The 195, yes. The 175, no, just one. So that's a bummer. I found that out straight from Bass Pro service rep, because I went in there to get some steps for this thing. Here is my pole. Love this thing. The storage is good, but it's one of those situations where they're small, so you've got to kind of make do with them. This thing right here, I don't know if you guys know what this is. I love this thing. I will do a video of me using this. I just haven't done it yet because, you know, I'm lazy. I don't know, I ain't lazy, it's just I really don't take the GoPro with me anymore. But that thing is a lifesaver by yourself. You just hook that bad boy up to either one of your poles, to this hole back here or the front one, tied off to somewhere sturdy. Yeah, the first time I did this, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was a little nervous, a little scared, because I'm like, man, if this thing doesn't hold, I gotta swim. It doesn't. You back it off in the water, and it slowly just pulls it right to wherever you tied off at, and it'll be right there waiting for you. It's like a slow reel, but it's got power behind it enough to pull your boat right on over to it, to the dock, the ramp, wherever. I love it. I love it. I haven't really done anything as far as major upgrades. I did get rid of the 12 volt and go with the 24, the 70 pound. I did add a new battery in the back. Believe it or not, there was actually room back here in the bin for a extra battery. So yeah, you're probably not gonna see it for the shadow, but yeah, I got the smaller interstate for the motor only, and both interstates, I think, are the 27s. They go to the power. Oh, that's my fault. The trolling motor and the other. I can't remember how I got everything wired up. I got the power pole and I think the trolling motor together, you know, on the same battery. I can't remember what I showed you guys last time when I first got it or not. So I think I might have had 5s or 7s. Bass Pro had a Christmas, since I got this boat, I'm a platinum member for 2 years, so I get huge discounts, and they'll send you emails like, hey, starting next month, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So last year they had a huge deal on the Lowrance. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, $199 for the triple shot 9s, the hook. So I bought 2, so that's what I did. I upgraded both of those. Now this is what I went down to the dealer, not to the dealer, but to the rep and bought, because I seen these on some of the boats, and I took a picture of it and I showed one of the guys, and he's like, yeah, I don't know if those are available. I'm like, man, you're selling them on boats. I mean, so what one of the guys was like, well, I need you to do is go get you a your sticker there, get your model, your VIN. I mean, it was just a headache. So I took the boat down there and I took a picture of it, and I took this to him, and he was like, oh yeah, we can order one of those whatsoever. The reason I had to go with this style is because when I put this in the garage, the length of my garage, I have to close the tongue on it. I had to pull the pin and shoot the tongue over. If I didn't have to, any other steps that I bought 2 different style steps, and that was the only one that worked, because everything else mounts to the side or to the tongue, and when you switch it around, it hits. So that right there for me is a plus. I love this thing, man, I love this. So I did install this strap. Okay, this one is from, yes, I cannot remember which one is which. One of these is from the factory. I'm not sure if it's this. You know what, I think it's the shorter one, because I couldn't find a shorter one. I had to go with a longer one. But yeah, this one is from the factory. I added that one. The step is on this side so I just basically keep this side clear for most of the time. The rod lockers, there's nothing special. Like I said, there's I think it's a 6. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there's 8 slots for rods. I don't keep anything in that one. That one's got like other bullcrap in it. Like I said, there is a good amount of storage. I keep all my junks right there. And I mean, I don't mean to say junk, but that's basically all my stuff. That way I can lock that up. I do love the hook holders from TH Marine. I did get those. I got spinner baits on one side and buzz baits on the other. That way I'm not grabbing the wrong one thinking it was whatever. That's basically all my stuff right there. The only thing I did not like when I bought this is they had this Lowrance. You can see where the holes were. They had it up way up top, and I'm a shorter guy, so when I was sitting down, you know, for me that was it's cleared now, but as you can see, this is almost my eye level, and just it was right there at that level where I couldn't really see the water if I was going to run over a log or whatever, so I had to lower it down. I do not use it. It's still hooked up. I just do not use it. That's the bad boy now. I did upgrade the steering wheel. The reason being is the flatness on the bottom. I don't hit my knee, because as soon as you get somewhere, you get up, you get out, you're going, you know what I'm saying, you're going to hit your knee. So the square bottom, the flat bottom, really does help. I love that part of it. As far as everything else, I think everything is the same, guys. Yeah, like I said, that charger came with it. My live well, I usually, believe it or not, guys, I use my live well as storage. Let me hang these out and dry them, because I went fishing today. They're just a little bit damp, so I leave those in there. They're gonna stink. As far as this bin over here, I don't think there's nothing. Yeah, that's just spotlight, all that kind of stuff. So as far as everything else is factory. The little brackets, little triangle, that is for a aftermarket Bimini top that I bought for my wife. She doesn't mind going out on the boat, but it's days like today, I won't take her. It is just brutally hot out here, and there's no sense of going out there in this and just sitting there and getting hot and sweaty. So I did get the top. It's nice. I went with a taller one. Like I said, keep it up here, pull it up out of the way. It's fairly easy. It took me longer to install the damn thing together than it did to put it on. With me and Steph putting it on, within 5 minutes we're done, because everything's already pre-placed. All I gotta do is just unscrew everything, because like I said, what helps is I got that Duratrack, so everything's already on there, and just boom. Again, the spare tire did not come with it. I had to purchase that separately and install, and I paid a little bit more extra because the spare now matches the other rims. I didn't want to get one of those wagon wheels, I think is what they called. That I did put the lights on, as you can see. I got these wired in to my switch for my lights. Now the switch I've got, the back one will come on by itself. Then if you turn all of them on, then this one comes on. So the only way these come on is when the front one is on. So I can turn the back one on by itself, and they're good. This is my kayak holder, and all I did was there's 2 different sizes. I got the smaller size for my light. That's what this light is for. This light right here is for right there. The one thing I do not like, and I do not understand how this is possible, but these cup holders right here, there's some inside here. I don't use those. I've got those filled up with stuff. This size right here is different from this size right here. These two up here will hold my coffee cup. It'll go down in it and it'll sit steady. And it's not a, it's just a Yeti cup. Okay, so it ain't like it's a special size. But if you put that cup in either one of these two right here, it doesn't go all the way in. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but that's one of those pet peeves, because when I got my coffee cup and I'm sitting down, I'm getting ready to take off, it'll sit there and rattle because it doesn't fit all the way inside. Both of them. So that's just a small pet peeve. And I think everybody that has one of these pretty much knows that cooler. That's a cooler right there. I use that for trash. That thing melts ice almost as quick as having a bag of ice sitting out. That's what I take right now. My little cooler right there, I think it's an Igloo. It works great. It's got a plastic hard bin inside of it. So put one of those ice packs on the bottom, put my drinks and put the ice on top of it, and it, boom, it holds. So I did this morning at 5 o'clock. Yeah. So, and it's after 12 right now. So it works great. That cooler, the built-in cooler, that does not work very well at all. So that is it, guys. Like I said, if you got any questions, just shoot a comment. I'll try to get to everything. I try to read all my comments. Oh yeah, I forgot, I did install the gator the kill guard, and that is the more expensive one because of the width. I bought the cheaper one first. I didn't even think nothing about it. I just bought it, and it was like, it's almost $100 difference. The other one was maybe about half this wide, so it would not go on there at all. So when I've seen the instructions, what models were made for what, it says if you have a bass tracker, a low, a couple other brands, you need to go with this model, which is, I think that rubber right there, I think it's 5 inches wide, or it might be 7. It's a whole lot wider. It goes down 7 feet. That was a must also for me. Like I said, I think I mentioned that on the video when I first got it. I think that was one of those things that I installed on it. So guys, that's it. This is my tracker. Like I said, it's nothing special. It's mine. I love it. I would definitely buy it again. One of the things I did do, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this, is giving your trailer a WD-40 bath. I give my trailer a bath, a WD-40 bath. Maybe, well, let me backtrack. So we went to, her mother lives in Gulf Shores, so we go down there, I don't know, 3-4 times a year. I have taken the other John boat I had, a little bass tracker, so I took this one this time. I did not put it in the ocean. I put this in the bays, the they call it the brackish waters, the 50-50, half salt, half fresh water. So, and it worked out great. Didn't have a problem with it. So I made sure that before I did that, I sprayed everything down with WD-40. Everything, wheels, axles, everything. I sprayed the whole thing down. But the WD-40 bath, what that is you just spray WD-40 on a rag and just wipe everything. Guys, look, I went fishing this morning. I have not cleaned this trailer. That's what that looks like. I mean, that water rolls right off of it. Right off of it. One thing I did, you won't be able to see it, is I've got lights on the very bottom of this all the way down, and it kind of helps my vision, kind of helps me see better, because from my truck to this right here, you can see it, but with my vision, the blue lights really help me out and see that line a whole lot better. All right, guys, like I said, take care. I will be doing some videos, but they're probably going to be about a third of what I used to do. All right, guys, take care. We'll see y'all.